Drivin Ivan here with a brand new restoration of a 157,000 mile Porsche 968 here at Porsche Silver Spring in Silver Spring, Maryland. And this one is going to go compete in August with the other cars in the Chicago area. I was at the Porsche Experience Center in LA last year. Check out that video elsewhere. Just Google Drivin Ivan or search on YouTube in any car. You'll find it. But they had all of the restoration finalists there. And this year, the ones that are selected in Chicago are going to go to Indianapolis, where there's a special Porsche event there. So that's where you can find all the winners of this Porsche restoration project. But this is a extremely clean example, obviously. And apparently it's original paint still. So that's kind of interesting. Tiptronic. Don't poo-poo the Tiptronic. When I was buying a 996, I did a bunch of reviews of different 996 cars. I ended up getting the manual, but there's nothing wrong with the Tiptronic. My Porsche Boxster 986 is a Tiptronic, and my Maserati Spider is actually a Cambio Corsa. I have a full buyer's guide of that one too, but check out those videos elsewhere on YouTube. But this is very cool. Not only am I showing you this one, but there are some amazing cars here today. I'm going to show you each and every one of them here at Porsche Silver Spring. So let's get started. Show you a little bit more of this beautiful 968. These were the last of the front engine 4-cylinder Porsche range. We had the 924 and then the 944 and then the 968. So, you know, really large, over 3 liters for a 4-cylinder, just kind of amazing. And that's a huge engine and really made for a special car. The turbos are, of course, excuse me, very desirable, and all sorts of cool iterations of those as well. But here we are with some great cars out here. Look at this 911 Carrera. This is the first, similar to the first car I ever drove. This one's a little more souped up. But wow, so cool. And of course, we have some wonderful 968s today. Apparently, the owner of this one helped them find a alternator or starter, I think, for that 968 inside. So that's pretty cool. And this one, I happen to know because I was talking to her earlier, and you could find a video of this car already on my Drivin Ivan site. This is a female-driven car. And that's pretty cool. This is hers, and he has his too. But a lot of cool 968s and 944s here today. Look at this 968. That is just a stunning color. Wow, wow, wow. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Got the sheepskins going on. Manual in this one. The racing stripe looks good. I think Porsches, Ferraris, they look great in white, actually. It's not super common, but I've always liked the color. A white Lamborghini Countach, for instance, amazing. The paint on these is excellent. GTS 4.0. A lot of special Porsches here. The GTS. There you go. Turbo. Here's my Charlie Sheen Fiat. Yes, this was Charlie Sheen's. Search for the story elsewhere on YouTube with a full driving review of that too. Another 968. There's some really rare stuff up front here. GT2 RS.
That's the biggest. I guess that's the only thing. My thing is
that.
Working hard's great, but then like a lot of times you
Team GM.
I did.
I like the sleepers like this one. Check it out. 2022 911 GT3. 16 miles per gallon. That's what you wanted to know, right? You want to know that it's $222,000. That's what you want to know, right? Lovely color. Really nice. Always been a big fan of this martini liveried Porsche 911 here. I've seen it at many car events in the area. Look, it's a 918. Is that what that is? The hybrid? A lot of rare stuff today. Martini Racing steering wheel even. Carrera Martini 918 Spider. As I said, that's a special car. Yes, sir. Woo. Nice to see what everybody brought out today. And there's a lot of good ones. Look at that. Purplish, violet 911. This one I have a full video on. Mike's car here. This is a 1953 356 that was the first winner of the SCCA. SCCA. Just 2 C's there. Not 3, 2 C's. But anyway, this is a car that actually Porsche wants to buy back from him. And he's enjoying owning it and driving it. He does drive it everywhere. I see him posting pictures. It's great. He drives it to Giant to get a loaf of bread. And I just think it's awesome. I like driven cars. This is an extremely rare car, but Mike here drives it to the store. What's the last errand you ran in this car, sir?
Oh, I went to buy cigars for a friend of mine who's turning 60 years old today. I bought him some fake Cuban Churchill Cohiba cigars for his birthday.
And you don't mind just driving this to the Giant parking lot?
Well, if I do, I park it away on the other side, but I do drive it.
No, I see you. You always do that. I love the way he drives it all the time. It's great. Anyway, RS 4.0, moving on. Great cars here today. Look at that. Manual transmission in your modern Porsche. This is a great event. They're even giving out some nice food today. And taking care of everybody that's coming, making sure they have something to drink, something to eat, and it's always good. 911 Carrera. Sorry about the wind here. I know that doesn't make for good videos. There's some mating dragonflies in flight. You don't see that too often in a Drivin Ivan video, do you? Nice early Boxster. Not super early. Probably.
987.
Yeah, it's a 987. Mine's a 986. I have a Tiptronic 986 amongst my Porsche fleet. What's this one? Manual, of course. Nothing wrong with that. We like that. But Drivin Ivan will say that I think the 986 looks better. Sorry. This is a lovely car.
Thanks.
I see you poo-poo my answer there. You like the 987 better?
I like my car.
Of course you do. Of course you do. But if you have to answer honestly, which looks better, the 986 or the 987?
Like I said, I like mine.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Use it in good health. All right, moving on. Just try to show you every car here. Another manual transmission. GT2. Wow. Carrera. Funny that when you look, there's the dragonflies again. Funny when you open up the trunk, the engine cover on these cars, you can't even see the engine anymore, really. GT3 Touring. So again, that's the sleeper version, the understated one that just looks more pedestrian. I like the sleepers. You just can't really tell what you're looking at. This is. We'll get to this one because I don't want this one to leave. I'll get back to these. This one right here, wow, wow, wow. Rauh-welt, however they pronounce it in Germany. This is apparently like this is the Japanese singer, basically. This is a Japanese guy who makes these Porsches. He's Rauh-welt Begriff Los Angeles, and he makes these beautiful Porsche kind of modified beasts. I like them. Look at the flares on this thing. Again, sorry about the wind. It's tough to shoot video in the wind. Hopefully I'm blocking it, but look at the aerodynamic attention to detail here. The fender flares and nice tall shifter there. Just makes these cars everything that they can be. Still very expensive. I think they're in the $500,000 range, I would say. There's that Martini livery rolling out. Beautiful car. Do Google Drivin Ivan in any car and you'll see my reviews of the XC60. 2 of those reviewed actually, so any car in Drivin Ivan you'll find my car review. Plus, what does Drivin Ivan drive? I got quite a collection. Cool old E46 M3 and wow. I could just stare at something like this all day long. Not that this Turbo GT is so bad either. Crazy Cayenne. But this is awesome. RWB Rough, Montana. And removable steering wheel, of course. Got the key in it too, so if you want to take it for a ride, just hop right on in. That's awesome. Probably has a some sort of alarm to keep you from driving away. Plus, you got to be able to attach the steering wheel too, which, who knows, maybe some people can't even figure out how to do. But that's pretty cool. Special creation out of Los Angeles by a Japanese guy who has a cool attention to detail and very cool custom 911 sort of representation there, or interpretation is the better word, I would say. So I think they called this color like Amazon green, even though it's blue. And I've always loved it. I've almost bought one of these before. I love this color with the tan interior. This is the one you want, I think. I'm a little biased towards my blue cars, though. I love the blue cars. That's a beast, too. Try to get in closer and show you that one. Here he goes. Really nice. 964. Have a full review of a Carrera 2 Cabriolet. No, Carrera 4 Cabriolet, sorry. Used to have one of those. Ended up selling it. But I have, if you want to know what Porsches I have a 964. 996 is my fun daily driver if I'm in the mood. It's a Carrera 4 Cabriolet. My first Porsche was a 1982 Targa. You can find that as I bought the cheapest Porsche 911 on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure I did. I'll tell you what I paid for it in there. It's a Targa, like this one, except this one's a Carrera, later model. Mine's an 82, and I also have a 928, 1978 928, 5-speed manual, dog leg shift, full driving reviews of all these. Tiptronic 986 Boxster, sorry, that I've already mentioned, and I just bought a Superbird 914. It's orange and black, totally custom, sort of like that for its day. But I like custom cars, and that one's pretty cool. Look for more videos on that. I do have one video on that. Look for a full driving review coming up soon. Always wanted one of those, and they're getting very expensive, so I found this one and snagged it. But GT2 RS, a lot of really cool stuff out here. Carrera 2. Gotta change directions here, it's too windy. So there you go. I think I've shown you every car here. There's my Charlie Sheen Fiat. And that is it. And that is all here at the unveiling of the Porsche 968 for the Porsche competition, where they restore the cars. And that is it. So yes, just Google Drivin Ivan in any car, search on YouTube, and you shall find it. Check out all my music videos, literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game, and Free Your Mind music video, which has some of my car collection in it too, and all my musical, well, not all of it, but a lot of my musical instrument collection, and disc golf videos too. It's a great game. You should be playing it with all your friends and family. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan. Did you smash the like button yet? Please do. And also subscribe. The real Drivin Ivan on TikTok. Again, thanks for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan.